For years, I've called for a more modern monarchy that reflects the world outside.
I don't think it's my behaviour that's threatening its survival. You, as future king, have a duty.
How are you guys?
Hello, Rachel. Hello, Vegas.
Woohoo! I mean, you've been here a time or two, right, Dominic?
I have. Oh, God, did we meet?
I wish.
Sorry, should I leave? Am I interrupting something here?
No, we love you both. We love you both. No, honestly, truly, congratulations to both of you on continuing this series that from Las Vegas to London has been such a global fascination. I mean, was it exciting to take on this next journey and kind of pick up the torch?
Totally, yeah. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it was daunting because it's been so successful, and everything in me thought, don't go near it. It can only come off badly. But ultimately, you can't resist a show this big and a part this interesting. So you had to do it.
Remember the one condition, the one rule. You remain loyal to this family.
You're being silent.
Yes, it's a system. For better or for worse, we're all stuck in it.
This series, it's captivating from all over the globe, but it also comes with, you guys know, its equal share of criticism of late. I mean, what do you guys think about the decision to finally add that disclaimer that so many have been asking for?
Well, I'm still not quite clear whether they have added it or not, but I do. I think it's flattering, really, to consider that we need it. I suppose there are so many thousands of articles and books and shows, television shows and films that have been made about the royal family, and particularly at this time of the 90s, that none of whom have been asked to have a health warning. And the fact that we have shows, I think, that people respond to it, that it reflects on its popularity and the feeling of authenticity about it.
Yes.
But I just think if people can't tell that I'm an actor playing a role, we're all actors playing roles, then I don't think even a disclaimer is gonna help.
But we've got the best disclaimer of all, because to get Dame Judi Dench to tell the world that it's not for real is actually far more effective than anything Netflix could do.
It's actually thank you for that promotion, Dame Judi. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, bless her.
It's a situation that cannot help but affect the stability of the country.
We've known less about Camilla over these years. There's kind of been only one narrative out there. Was it nice for you to learn more about her and bring kind of a more rounded story to the screen?
Yeah, there's a lovely discovery that I made through watching her, particularly in footage of her with Charles, is how much humour there is between them. That before the Queen's tragic passing, if you saw them together, they were always pointing at something that made them laugh or some shared joke going on between them. And that definitely had to be brought to the scenes in private. I think it's clear that Camilla's gift is diffusing some of the dreadful, dreadful things they've had to go through with humour and warmth, and this incredible support that she gives to Charles. And I wanted to show that. The other thing I love about her is that she was tormented and poked and prodded and goaded, and she has never risen to the bait. She's never put out her side of the story. She's never put out a malicious tweet or or snapped back at someone. Absolutely. Or even told a photographer to back off, which I cannot say I would do the same in her position.
Have royal scandals damaged the country's reputation?
The House of Windsor should be binding the nation together, setting an example of idealized family life.
What an honor to have some time with you both today, and what a lovely job you did in this new series. You both have had such incredible careers, but let me ask you, what did it mean to you taking on these truly iconic roles?
Well, it was a wonderful opportunity and a challenge, and to ride on not only Peter Morgan's writing, but the previous 4 series that have been so beautifully done. So you knew you were coming into something that you had to keep the bar at a very high level. So yes, it's been a real privilege.
A lot of fun as well, and quite informative and educative, finding out about these characters that you only ever see in public and trying to surmise how they get to be the people they've become.
I won't go quietly. I'll battle till the end.
Our glories belong to the past, and the world will move on, and we'll be left with nothing.
With the Queen's recent passing, is there even extra significance in this portrayal, in this show? Because in a way, it lends to her legacy, because that's for so many people how they learn about her, and the fascination continues.
It will no doubt colour people's views, I think, when they're seeing it now. If this was being shown 2 years ago, I don't think there would be all the noise around it. But I think people hopefully might be comforted from watching this now, by spending more time with them. Understandably, people are probably feeling a little bit more protective of the Queen and of the royal family. And that's understandable. There is not a lot we can do about that. And so it will be out there, and hopefully people will recognise the integrity that Peter Morgan has for these people and these events, and his imaginings of their emotional journeys.
I think there's no doubt it will add, and there'll be an added poignancy to when you're watching it. But I've seen season 5, and I'm very proud of it, and I think you know, the audience will not be let down or feel that the memory of the Queen is impugned in any way.
How did it come to this?